What is up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be doing another live, and I'm be reacting to some really weird pictures and just random stuff. So let's get going. By the way, before we get started, like this, whatever this is, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on notifications, and just enjoy this live video, just whatever, just enjoy it. And yeah, stay tuned for more lives and videos that are supposedly to be, I don't know anymore. So yeah, let's get started. There's something in my eye. Okay. Okay. How is this the first? Okay, I love how this is the first picture on the video. This dog, they're having a little dog call. There's one dog in the middle, and all the other dogs are sticking its butt at that one dog, and he's like, yes, I am the queen. Let's go. Okay, and I love how there's just a person in the back who's saluting. He's just like, yes, sir. You tell me. What are they doing? First of all, what are they doing? And what? I'm still. Okay, I can. This is a thing. I have like a weird talent, and I can like sound like a dog. I can sound like different types of dogs. I can sound like a dog and just like yeah, I just sound like a dog. Wait, here, wait. The other day, a cat went into my backyard, and you know how cat, when they like, yeah. So, anyways, we had a cat in our backyard. We didn't know who it was, so I didn't like. We were having lunch. I didn't want to be mean or anything, but I was just like, I don't think this cat belongs here. So I started becoming a dog, and then the cat just like ran away, and he was like looking back, and he's like, is that a human or is that a dog? Huh? I was confused too. I don't even know what I am. But my second question is, how did they communicate? How did they? What did the dog say when? Okay. I can just imagine the dog in the middle asking all the other dogs to stick its butt at him. And I can imagine the dog in the middle, and he's like, oh, yeah, you guys okay? You guys go in a circle, and then you guys stick your butt at my face. That's what you're gonna and then I just, that dog seems to be enjoying it too. He's just where is this? I think this is like somewhere in Asia, I think. I don't know. This place looks sort of familiar. Oh, the girl's just hunting the kitty, and then the dog just like. The dog is like, oh, I feel so bad for the dog. The dog's just like, I deserve the same love too. You know, I'm right to protect you, and that fat, lazy cat wouldn't do anything. You know, I deserve the love. I'm not lazy. I protect you. That fat, lazy cat just eats, and he doesn't even do anything. I'm the real hero. I mean, I feel so bad for the dog, and the way that he looks at her, he's just like, please acknowledge that I'm here, okay? I'm here, and I am your pet, so please love me the way that you love your other pets. I feel so bad, and he's just like, I want to have a dog, but I can't, because there's just too much going on, and just having a dog is just too much responsibility. And I don't want to clean after its poops, so yeah. Wait, but I really want to get a dog when I grow older. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm speechless. Like, I really have no. You guys get it. Okay. I really have nothing to say to this thing. That one guy's like, yeah, we went to the ocean. Let's pretend this is Pacific Ocean. Yeah, we went to the Pacific Ocean. Like, what kind of fish is that? I caught a salmon, and then his friend is like, caught a teeny fish. Yay. And then the guy's just like, the guy that caught a big fish, he's just like, oh yeah, Tony, you wanna take a picture with our fish? You know what we caught today? And then Tony's just like, yeah, sure. Here you go. In the picture, he's just like, wow, I thought I was talented. Came all the way here for this. Look at my friend. He has a fish that's as big as his son. My fish? I feel so bad. Wait, are they twins? Yes, they're twins. I didn't realize that. They had like hats on, and then they have like different face shapes. But now that I realize it, they're twins. They're I have a brother, and I can imagine how disappointing. Like, imagine I caught a big fish, and he caught a tiny fish. Then and there, he would start to cry. Okay, my brother is a very emotional dude, so he cries about everything. And I know he's gonna cry for this one. He's like, I suck. He acts like a little. I feel so bad, and I love how they're twins too. Really? Look at the guy on the bottom. Look at his reaction. The guy on the bottom is just like, okay. Okay, when is this? Is this gonna be done now? This is. Is the disappointment on his face is for real? They're all having a happy family photo, and okay, I can imagine this happening. So their mom's like, okay kids, and we're gonna have a little photo shoot today, and we're gonna go to the studio. Yes, let's go. And then at the studio, right? And then she's just holding the baby, and then everyone was happy except for that girl who's yelling at the baby. She's like, ah, what'd you do, huh? Huh? What'd you do? Huh? Huh? Okay, mom cared about me more. Okay? And I love how they this one. And the mom's just like, Sophia, look at the camera. Sophia. And she's like, Sophia's just like, oh yeah? Timmy? You're gonna do that? I'm gonna yell at you. I feel so bad for that little baby. He has nothing. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? My parents' wedding. On my parents' wedding, I think they had like two weddings, like on the same week or something, but at two different locations. Cause it's complicated. It's weird. But on one of their weddings, second one, my dad lifted out my mom's dress, so like, cause it was really long, so my dad lifted it and put it out the way, so people when they come in, they wouldn't step on it, right? And then, I don't know what happened, but I saw the video. The photographer got this on camera, and I was so happy that he did, because my dad, okay, he went in and he was like, oh, there was no sound, and there was only music in the background. So I saw my dad lift up my mom's dress, right, and then he stand next to her, and she went immediately looked at him, and she was like, all I saw was her head. She was in like a beautiful dress, but she looked so mad at her wedding. she looked so disappointed during her wedding, and she only looked happy during the photos. Right? So my dad lifted out her dress, and she looked at him, and she was like. It was so funny. I just kept watching the footage over and over again. It was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. Look at the guy. Look at the little guy in the back. Look at his face. He's just like, you little baby? Okay, you little baby. You're gonna get all the attention now, huh? I used to have all the attention, now it's you? Well, you better fight me! That little baby, okay, so the mom just gave birth, that's amazing. And then the son's just next to her bed, and then like, I'm pretty sure this was the dad or the nurse that took a picture of the baby when it was first born. And then the little toddler in the back was just like, I'm really mad that you're born. I was better off still in mom's stomach. Go back. You're not welcome in this world. Go back and live in a village. That guy is so jealous. Look at him. He's angry, but he's jealous. But he's mad. Mad's the same thing as angry. He's just mixed with he is for me to figure out. Let's look at his face. Aww, that kid is just licking a lollipop when she is just gulping down like a whole ice cream, and she's like, and then he's just licking on a lollipop. I mean, not a lollipop. What are those called? Freezies sticks? Popsicle sticks? Yes, popsicle sticks. He's like, I want ice cream. Mom, why'd you get my sister ice cream and not me? This is not fair. I want ice cream. Can I have some? And then she's like, no, you will not get ice cream. Mom bought you a popsicle. Not my fault. Oh, I didn't see that until I saw. She's just like, okay, I'm blowing out the candle. Missy, you ain't. Her hand just like holds both of their. Better not breathe. I will suffocate you. Let you blow out my candle. This reminds me, when I was like 10 years old, I think, I had a birthday party. It was my first birthday party with like actual friends. And then I invited one of my first friends. Came in, and then they blew out the cake, and I was really kind of disappointed, but it was fine. But then now I remember this time, I could have just like duct taped their mouth and blown out the candle. That's fine. Look at her. Oh, look at the baby. Their mom and dad is like, wait, is the mom supposed? This is kind of confused. Okay, it looks like what it looks like to me. There's two things that could be happening. The guy is kissing the girl. Okay, the dad's kissing the mom, but then the mom's kissing the baby, or the mom and dad are about to kiss, and the baby's just like, I'm being let go. What about me, guys? I'm right here. Her head is facing towards the baby. This is funny. They're so. He's so sad. Look at it. He's so cute and sad. Oh. That girl is pissed. Okay, they look like they're wearing a lot of makeup, but they're about to kiss, and this little girl's just like, boy, you touch her, I'm gonna beat you. And I'm 2 years old. That girl looks so majestic. What you do? What were you about to do? Do not touch her. Do not touch her. Okay? Back off. And he's just like, and I love their clothes too. Where was this? And when was this taken? And they look like they're wearing blush. I think this was staged, but you know. Oh, well then. She looks like she's gonna poke out his eyeballs. She's what's on her face? I think that's just chocolate. She probably wiped her face with that and be like, "Oh, baby, are you a baby or are you a garbage can?" Whatever, same thing. And she was like, and I'm proud of it. I threw my trash into my little brother, and I'm proud. Yeah, let's go. Look at the baby, he's so happy. He's just like, Mommy, come to me, please. I have trash on my face. Come to me. He's so cute. Aww. What? Huh? Wait, how did that? Okay, first of all, when I first saw it, I thought there was something in the background. Is that a bunch of rolls of toilet paper? But and then I realized, how did the tire get there? What is going on? How long has that tire been? What? Wait. Okay, this makes no sense. First of all, is there a bunch of toilet paper in the background? Because if it is, I want that. I want that. I want this toilet paper. And also, how did it? Oh, that looks wrong. The tree. If the tree grows, then how did you put that? You can't put it on top. What? Okay, the only way this could have happened is the wheel was right there and the tree just started growing and nobody cared to lift the wheel out the way, so the tree just grew all the way. This must be a really lazy neighborhood, man. The people there are just like, oh, there's a tree growing off a tire. Does anyone want to pick that up? And everyone's like, nah. Okay, just leave it. And I need those toilet paper. What is that? Is that toilet paper? Huh? It looks like a bunch of buckets. But if it's toilet paper, I want some. How did this happen? Okay, I know how this happened. Okay, so this has happened to me once before, but when I was little, luckily I was skinny enough to wiggle my. I'm not anymore, so I'm never going to the park again. But almost every park has that squirrely thing, and you climb from the top and climb to the bottom. Or I normally just go inside it. And so this one time I went inside it, right? And I got stuck at the bottom. And luckily I wasn't kneeling like he did, because if you kneel, you go on the bottom and you decide to kneel down, there's no way you're getting out of there. And there's no space for him to move. He fits right perfectly down. So if you fit into that swirly thing, you will not fit at all when you try to get out, because the fire department, you're gonna have to call the fire department. It's impossible, man, I'm telling you. You gotta call the fire department. They have to cut out the metal or something. Or they pull you out and you're gonna have like bruises for the Just never go to the park. Parks are scary. I tell you, parks are one of the scariest things I've seen, okay? They're just I got my arm. Okay, here's a story. I don't think I told anybody this. I think my parents know. But one time I was playing Grounders. Y'all probably know what it is. Grounders. I don't play, but it's kind of like tag, but on a playground. So, yeah. So I was kind of playing Grounders, just kind of tag on the playground, and then, oh yeah, and when you step on the playground, you have to close your eyes. The person that is it, when you step on the playground, they have to close their eyes, and so yeah. So I was the person that was one of the players, and so I was hanging out of a slide. So the slide was right here and up here, right? And you know how there's like fences around it or like metal bars around it? So I was hanging, my hand was holding on a metal bar. And then I was hanging, and then I was like, you know how you slide and then it's like Superman but like backwards? So I was hanging and my full body was the slide. But then somehow my body slipped out of the slide and I was hanging in midair and my arm was caught into the bars. And there were like jail bars, and my hands were caught there, and it wasn't a far drop. It was like, I don't know, like it wasn't a far drop at all. It was like it was probably from the top up here to from where it is in the picture right here. I'm pointing, I'm pointing at the picture, and to the, like, yeah, from here to like the ground, somewhere there. And it wasn't a high drop. But my arm was caught there, and I was sure if I let go, my arm would snap in half like a twig. And I was like, darn it, come on, man, what do I do now? And the supervisors, okay, I was really young back then, and I was like, I think I was like in elementary school. I was really young, and then there was all around. But like, you know when you're in elementary school, and then you're always like, ugh, there's a supervisor. Supervisors are always there when you don't need them, but when you actually are dying and you need them, they're never there. They're never there, and you just. So my I really hated him, but he actually kind of saved my life. I was hanging there, and I knew that the only way to get out was to pull myself up enough with my one hand to get this hand free because it was stuck here, right? It was stuck here, and then if I keep going, it would snap. But if I pull it up, I would be able to yank it out. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but I couldn't jump down. Everyone was like, go, Chloe, just jump. And I was like, no. I said no. And they all thought that I was afraid of heights, but I was afraid that my hands would snap like twigs. And then I won't have an arm for the rest of my life. Or I'll just have to wait until it heals. But it was probably going to be really bad. So I was like, I couldn't hang on anymore. My hands were starting to slip, but luckily this hand was like holding on, but it really hurted. So that guy just came in, and I really hated him, but it's fine. He kind of saved my life. He was like, oh, let me go call the supervisor. So he ran, called the supervisor, and then, guess what? I was hanging on for dear life, and the supervisor walked over, casually, listening to music. She's like, stop. She looks up. I was hanging in midair, and she's like, yo, what's up, Chloe? And I was like, excuse me? Girl, don't you see I'm hanging for dear life and you're walking over here listening to Justin Bieber song and saying, what is up? Oh yeah, let me tell you what's up. I'm hanging on for dear life, so get me down in here. She tried to pull me up, and she was just like, ugh. She looked so disappointed in me, and she tried to pull me up, and she couldn't. So she had to call another girl in, because that lady was like skinny and weak. So she called another girl in, and they pulled me up, and I was all fine. And then she was like, next time, don't hang off the park. And I was like, come on. Hey, you walk over, listen to some Justin Bieber song, and you ban me from the park? Really? And then the next day, she was like, fine, you can go back in the park, just don't die. And I was like, okay. But that was my traumatic story, and kind of scary too. So yeah. How did the chairs and the bills? What? That man proves how big that. He's just walking casually, and there's just a mountain of chairs. Why would anybody have this? There's just a big mountain of chairs. And how is it not pouring out? Okay, this man is in danger. He touches one chair, all of them spill out. All of them spill out once. This is so funny. An elephant. Okay, this is getting weirder and weirder. An elephant. Is that a bird nest? And it's sitting on a tree. It's sitting on a bird nest. How did the elephant get? Okay, girl. Okay. Ew. I don't want to judge, but what are you doing up there? What is going on? Okay, there's an elephant and a bird nest. And what if this is an eagle nest? Or what if the elephant is made to be a bird? No, people have different dreams. So can elephants. Elephants can dream being birds too. You know, when I was little, I asked my brother what he wanted to be, and he said he wanted to be a dinosaur when he grew up. And I mean, elephants can want to be birds too. There's nothing you can really say about that, but how did you get up here? How did they get up here? I'm still confused. Okay, what is going on with these weird things on trees? That car. And I love how that car is stuck up in the tree, and then I love how that guy is just like, I am a model, and yes, I'm posing next to a tree that is a car that is stuck up in a tree. Yes, I'm a famous model. What? That car, how did it get up there? I can't. Was there a ramp, and then the guy he's like went, whoop, and then how did the down, or did he just rot up in there? Why didn't someone call the fire department? Why didn't someone call like the police or like the firefighters so they can go get the fire trucks to call the ladders? I still don't understand how this happened. Like I've seen movies. I don't remember what movie, but how did this happen? What? These things I'm seeing are impossible, and I don't believe they exist. Is this photoshopped? I don't know. I don't think it's photoshopped. It doesn't look photoshopped. People are like, oh? That person's running on what? Okay! With flippers! Okay, there's like a it's been raining. There's a flood. And that person's just in a swimsuit and then goggles and just like and flippers and just running on water. But like, how fast are they running? They're running. They're basically running on the surface of what? And all the people are just like, what is like goggles? Why do they all have goggles? They all look like minions. What? Why do they all have goggles? I didn't realize this, but what? Okay, this guy back here doesn't have goggles, but why do they all have minion goggles? Is this editing, or is it true that they all have minion goggles and staring at? They all have minion goggles, staring at a guy with goggles and running on water with flippers. And okay, this is getting so weird. They all look like they all have goggles. Uh-oh. Nah. No, thank you. I would like to. Not a pet. This reminds me of, I don't know, I've seen this, I think it was on Netflix or something. It's like Tiger King or something. A lot of people watch it. I just watched like the first few minutes of it, and this is, I think it was somewhere in the US that they keep pet tigers, or no, tigers, lions as as pets. I think he's one of those weird people that doesn't have a cat, like a normal cat, but has a lion. Wow, man, how lonely are you? Like, you really need to get yourself a wife or something, because you're hanging out with a lion. Yeah, don't you, okay, people, okay, if you have a snake, okay, these pets, okay, okay, if you have, as a pet, a snake, a lion, some sort of spider, and other things. Yeah, I think that's it. And if you have those for pets, please don't get them near me. And what is wrong with you? Okay, one day your pets can turn against you and eat you. Oh, and also this one guy, he had like 11 dogs or something, and then I mean it was kind of his fault. They were like, I don't know, they were some sort of dogs. I don't know what type or species, but apparently they were trained to like bite people. So, so he decided to leave them alone for home alone. He went on a trip and decided to leave them home alone for 11 days, or is it 1 week? And he just left them one bag of food. And then when he came home, they were so hungry that they ate the owner. So I'm telling you, your pets can turn against you. Okay? Please be careful, especially with that lion. If that guy accidentally steps on his tail, then boy, you are dead. Man, I love animals and all, but all I'm gonna say is animals, they turn on you. Okay, is that her slave? Does she have a slave? What is that? Okay. That girl is sitting on another girl on a wheelchair, and then with an umbrella and is that her slave? For a second of all, what are they wearing? If this is not for Halloween, I'm suing them, okay? You cannot keep slaves anymore. That is not a thing people do anymore, okay? It's 2020, guys. Please don't. It's 2020, so all I'm saying is it's 2020 and you shouldn't kidnap your best friend here into a chair that you can sit. Just don't kidnap people and turn them into your slaves and tie them and turn them into a chair and then sit on them and then ride them like during the. Just don't do that, okay? That's not a good thing, and that's very unhealthy to kidnap your friends and turn them into chairs. That's not a good. Again, one of these pictures. Again. I mean, at least the guy at the bottom doesn't look very disappointed. At least the guy on the bottom is just like, he's just happy, he's happy. I don't even know who that is. But, at least not like the other guy who's just like, remember the last picture when it was kind of like that, but he was just, the guy on the bottom just like, man, I hate this. But the guy it's okay. He's okay with it. He's fine. Oh my god. Is that a demon? He's out to get you. He's out to get you. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's just the camera light, but just saying, this guy, okay, I think this is in the army or something, but this guy, he's out to get you too. Please be careful. He's the devil himself. Man, I didn't know the devil himself looked like that. No, there's no human in this lighthouse, but whoa, is that? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Whoa, I'm traumatized. First of all, that girl's walking on plain air. I don't think she's sitting, okay? If she's sitting, no one's that tall. And second of all, I mean, if there was proof that no one was on this lighthouse, then that would be creepy, but she might have sneaked in. Or this ball. What are these? And plus, wait. If you zoom in, hold on. I'm a detective now, so that looks like a doll. Look, okay, that's the face, right? That's the hair, and that's the body. It's a gigantic doll. I'm a detective. Whoa, what is that? Okay, that person is creepy, but the most creepy part is that doll right there that is staring into your soul. But why is she walking? Oh wait! Oh wait! She's not walking. Those are not legs. Those are not legs. I thought they were legs, but I mean, can you prove that no one was in this lighthouse, or like, did she sneak in? What? Oh, please. And she's wearing white too. What is wrong with you people? Okay? And she has dark hair. Man, why can't you be blonde? Okay? Why can't you just be blonde and wear a neon pink shirt and get rid of the doll that is there? See, the creepiest thing is, okay, the girl, okay, I don't find the girl really creepy because anyone can sneak into a lighthouse. I don't think anyone would want to sneak into a place where they have to walk all the way up. It's fine. But the creepiest thing is that looks like a doll. Ugh. What is going? I'm traumatized. Okay, what? Why did no one notice this? Why has no one noticed that there is a doll there? Let's keep moving. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Why did I ever think this picture would be better than the last one? What is going? He has a bunch of cactuses stuck to his body, and and the cops were just like, he just called the cops, and the cops turned up, and he was like, oh, so now you have cactuses stuck to your body? Well, what now? he probably ran into a bush and like, they do not look like cactuses now that I see them. They look like gigantic spiky worms. They don't look like cactuses at all now. They look like gigantic worms or like gigantic leeches that are sucking on his blood. And they're mostly on his arm, and they do not look like cactuses now that you look at. I'm uncomfortable. Yeah. Get rid of this picture. Get rid of it. I can't look at it anymore. Oh, that is scary. Okay. Thank you guys so much for. Sorry, I just I need a little moment. Okay. Those look like worms, even though I'm pretty sure they're cactuses, but they look like worms. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that did not traumatize you as much as it did to me, because I am scared and I'm gonna cry. Wow, that's emotional with my brother, but that is it for this live. And by the way, if you have any questions or something, you can comment on the lives or the next one. I forgot to say that in the beginning, but yeah, you can ask me what questions and I can answer them. Yeah, I do crazy. I have a brain too. I know how to answer. That is so crazy, right? Don't be shy. Just answer questions. I mean, not answer questions. What am I saying? See? That was proof that I don't have a brain. Sorry. Don't be shy. Just ask me questions. Just ask me. Why I'm so scared of worms. I have goosebumps. Okay. Let's just tell myself that those were. They look. Okay, first when you look at them, they look like cactuses, but the more you look at them, they look like spiky worms or like leeches. that is about to suck out your blood and kill you. Ugh. Come on, man. But I don't think those are worms, because if they were, the cops would be at work taking them out of that poor guy's body. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have an awesome Saturday. That's it. And bye guys. Subscribe, like this, whatever.